It's him, ain't it? That creep.
Who?
Montrose. Mr. Hal Lowlife Montrose.
He fired you last week.
Quit. I ain't gonna work for a man with a bad mouth like he got.
When was the last time you saw Bobby Montrose?
Bobby? They done something to Bobby.
When was the last time you saw him?
When I packed up to leave.
We're gonna check what you say.
You can check all you want. I was in San Diego for 5 days.
He's gone.
What you mean gone?
We don't know. He's disappeared. Playing out in front of the house, then gone.
You thought that I...
You went, then he went.
Well, Bobby's the reason I stayed there as long as I did. When you see him, his mom and his dad, you tell them I didn't do it. But I wish to God I had.
Scuba crew looked all over the dam. Uniform boys have been through everybody's backyard and swimming pool twice, 2 times. We got guys beating up the bushes and the hillsides. What else we got?
Sex offenders and residents in the area.
How many?
What do you want?
Dozens.
You got hundreds.
Go figure. Looks like such a quiet neighborhood.
Hey, we check them all. What else?
Mommy and Daddy don't come up looking so good.
They just left. We thought it was a good idea to run them through a polygraph.
And?
Well, maybe you guys don't like them, but the machine says they're straight.
Maybe we can ask the machine to find the kid for us.
I'm asking you guys. I'm adding extra crews to work this. Fill them in on where you are before you go off tonight. And look, nobody takes days off for a while until we get on top of this, okay?
And locally, police are continuing their search for the missing 4-year-old boy. This was what the scene was like earlier today at the Montrose home.
I just want my little boy back. That's all I want.
He's about here. That's what the first call said. I didn't know what it meant, so I didn't do anything. Until I got the second call. In the meantime, I'd heard and seen the TV news about little Bobby. So I understood. I contacted the lieutenant.
Calls from who?
It's difficult to understand. I've never been able to trace the calls myself. They just come to me. Sometimes when I'm asleep. Almost always when I'm alone. But hardly ever as strongly as this.
Talking about visions?
Visions? Yes, perhaps. In a sense that certain people can see things that other people can't.
And you're one of these people.
It's a gift. I usually spend my time helping people find water. I found lots of water that geologists can't find. They wouldn't believe it was there. I'd come, the people would listen to me, and I'd find it.
However, we got a lot of water, guys. What we're missing is a kid.
I also can find other things. There. He's buried there.
Mr. Smiley, thank you.
Well, they're gonna be coming along now. Every oddball and fruitcake that owns a TV set. You know, once it hits the media, they all think they know where the body is.
I bet that kid's still alive.
Oh, for sure. I bet that guy can't even find water.
Hiya. You ready?
Sure am.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna tell Mom where we're going.
I thought I heard you. You're right on time.
I thought I was, but, how long's he been sitting out there?
A couple of hours. I told him not to.
How come he does that, Phil?
Gets excited, especially on the days you're coming.
Sure covers it up when I get here.
Just like his father.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Have a nice day. Bye, Mike.
Bye.
dokey.
Thought it was your day off.
Yeah, it is. But I had this thing I had to check on. I got a kid lost.
That's what you're working on now?
Yeah.
In the movies, when Clint Eastwood's a cop, there's always these guys trying to kill him.
That's only in the movies.
Not for real?
Nah.
That's good. What's the worst thing ever happened to you as a cop?
Please, buddy, I'm eating.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
No. What's the worst thing that ever happened to me as a cop? Well, I was driving down the freeway, chasing this guy. And I got a flat tire.
That's the worst thing?
Yeah. So far.
Hey, Ed. Come over here a minute, will you? You know Tom Galvin, don't you?
Yeah, Tom, how you doing?
So. Just telling Jonas there's a thing we've been checking out for a while. Nothing nailed down yet, but you might be interested.
What is this, narcotics?
I don't think I understand what you're getting at.
We asked you before about business associates. You know, competitors, enemies, people like that.
I told you before, there's nothing in it.
In your plastics manufacturing business?
What other business are you thinking about?
This is most unusual, Mr. Montrose. I mean, we ordinarily wouldn't ask you, but because of the importance we place on the search for your son.
All right, cut the conversation. What's the bottom line? Let's hear it.
Mr. Montrose, we have information that you are trafficking in pills, bringing them up from Mexico.
What kind of pills?
Speed, amphetamines.
You have proof of this, I suppose?
Now, we're just asking you, does this have any connection with Bobby's disappearance?
Any connection? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm in the plastic manufacturing business. Now, if you've got proof of something else...
Look, buddy, we're not interested in anything else. Now, we may just have blown several months of another division's investigation just mentioning this thing.
And you haven't got any proof. And you come in here accusing me of smuggling pills.
Carl, someone just called on the phone, and they've got Bobby.
Who?
I don't know, but they said that they would call back later with the instructions, and we have to give them some money, about $20,000. But he's alive. He's alive.